Power moves only, we don't post for free. Tapped in deep, whole squad with me. Mob don't sleep, we just raid and eat. Respect ain't talk, it's how we lead. Power moves only, I don't play to please, I play to win, and the code agrees. No middle hands, no empty trends. MOBFI rise, we don't just pretend. Started on the feed, ghost in the crowd. Scrolling through noise, but I think out loud. Tapped my first job, thought this kinda clean. Then I watched a tweet turn to green on screen. Didn't need luck, I needed a lane. Didn't need hype, I needed a chain. Power not borrowed, it's earned, not bought. Every move coded in the lessons I caught. I paid that Rias, be it I level silence. No shortcuts, just memes and defiance. Now I'm at the top of the jobs list daily. Mobs in sync and the timeline's wavy. Power moves only, we don't post for free. Power moves only, we don't post for free. No wallet yet, still the engine runs. No friction here, just strategic fun. A click ain't random, a quote ain't light. We raid with a purpose, we post with might. They chasing likes, we shaping fate. Every emoji earns real estate. We're not just scrolling, we're moving the dial. From normie of life to tokenized style. Votes in the vault, I'm locking the plan. One tap turns the voice to a brand. This ain't just game, this culture's a force. And MOBFI's the network setting the course.
Yay, happy Thirsty Thursday. Look at that. That's what we're talking about right there. Good for Bitcoin. There we go. That's what we've been waiting for. I know FOMO's heading back. He's just popping back in. We'll have FOMO head on right now, but we got to take a look at this. This is amazing. We're all looking forward to this, and there's more to come. And then, of course, we got the map. Let me check in myself, and we'll get after it. This is a good day. Let me see here. If you don't have the OpenAI app, you're wrong. You need to check in, get you some GMs. And there we go.
Hey, Ray, sorry I was late.
All good, FOMO head. Good to see you, man.
I thought Bitcoin hit 2 million. I was going to call in.
2 million. It's close. Look, we'll come back to this.
If it went to 2 million, Ray, just so you know, the day it hits 2 million a token.
Is it? You're going to take a break?
I'm taking a day off, Ray.
I'm sure. And it's owed to you. There you go, FOMO head. Yes.
You know what I'm saying, brother?
But it is.
It's owed to me, but I'm definitely calling in that day.
It's a big day. I'm just saying, this is a breakout. We were just talking about, huh?
Did you hit the map yet?
We did. We were back and forth in the map.
Okay, got it. Did you hit the right-hand side yet, Ray?
Check in. You want me to zoom over there? Want me to zoom?
Yeah.
Zoom. He's got you put. Go ahead.
I know. I put the StreamYard logo over there.
Go ahead.
It's Thirsty Thursday. It's Susie QB. Welcome to the show, Susie QB.
Yes. Thank you, Susie Q.
Susie QB in the house. Look at this guy.
There he is.
Skyrockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Oh, Honolulu. Yeah, he made it easiest for us. So that's a good one. I know that one.
No, the reason he said that, is that an Elton John song?
Elton John?
Yeah, who sings Skyrockets in flight?
Afternoon delight. I don't. Yeah.
I don't know who it is. If somebody can let us know. Oh, he says it right here. The Starland Vocal Band.
Oh, I would have never got that. I would have never
got that either.
But thank you, Honolulu.
Crypto Buffy B. Love that song, Lou. Crypto Buffy B. Oh, welcome back.
Look at that. One time, she's all there. Look at that.
One time.
That's right. Good to see.
You don't say, you know what I joke? You go like this, go, Ray, you should go like this one time. And she goes, what are you doing? I don't smell no mashed potatoes on the stove.
I don't see no green cheeses.
Hello.
My man. Yo.
Higher, baby.
Yes, higher. Look, he knows.
He knows what they say right there. Yo, higher. Higher. Hey, you should have been accumulating, Ray. Should have been accumulating.
You need to accumulate. And you can still accumulate. It's not like it stopped. Let me let you know. It didn't just stop.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That's a
across the board.
Yeah, it's a thirsty. And when you finish the 17th one, you're gonna throw up, Ray.
Good to see you, Jason. There you go.
The one and only Dan Smith.
Crypto Dan.
You know, Crypto Dan just did another beautiful song for me, Ray.
Oh, did he already?
Yeah.
Wow.
It came in. It's already been sent off to the CEOs.
Crypto Dan, that's fast work, man.
He's making people cry, this guy.
That's beautiful. Way to go, Crypto Dan.
Oh, I have a news on that to Dan Smith. I just watched this show that What's the one that you go to ban? Is it shot? Not Shopify. What's the other thing called?
Where you, I don't even know what you're trying to say.
Shopify. The other one, shot, where people play music.
Spotify.
Thank you very much.
You said Shopify.
An AI band, an AI rock and roll band. It's not like we didn't have this idea, Ray.
Yes.
1 million subscribers.
Of course.
1 million subscribers, Ray.
I know, man.
What have you been doing, Ray?
Wait till you see Grok 4 and what Elon said.
We could have had 5 band members like NSYNC. And then what happens when you have 100? What happens when you have 1 million subscribers and they're listening to music? Do you get paid?
Yeah, you get a little kickback. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that would have been nice.
There you go.
Yeah, you really did?
We did meatloaf. Meatloaf and had mashed potatoes.
Oh my goodness, I called that.
The all-American meal. Yes.
That's like Babe Ruth going like this, right?
That's right.
Mashed potato.
He called it.
Thank you. Happy Sparking Moptastic third question Thursday with the Web Wise.
That's awesome. Hey, we're gonna be battling in the MBBs. They just should be battling. We got at 8:30. Sniper gonna pop on. He got a big job. Sniper. Yeah.
Sniper is hopping on.
He got a big job.
Big.
Like, yes, couple bigs. I heard.
Did he say huge?
He could. Yes.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. It's the one and only Comfy.
What's up, my man?
I talked to Comfy yesterday. I missed that guy.
Yes, absolutely.
I seen him in that place that we were sweating a lot where the roaches were like horses. Oh, that's called Florida. Yes, sir.
It's called Florida.
Florida.
That's
he won 16, baby.
I know Scott. He's pumped. That's right, Scott. That's it. We love Bitcoin. Yes.
Did you say 11116?
Here, I got one for you. Here, look, just for Scott. Look at this, Scott. You like this.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana.
Chicken banana, man.
You know we need the FOMO head doing his ukulele, whatever.
Yes, we'll come back.
I'm just letting you know, I totally forgot about that. When it hits like 800 million, that thing's going to be a chart.
It is. There you go. Like a story box maker. Scott, good to see you.
Garden grown zucchinis. Hey, I don't know if you know this. You probably know this, Ray, because you do a lot of gardening. Garden zucchinis are huge.
What do you mean?
They're like, that big.
Oh, yes.
The next day you come back, they're like, if you would hit somebody in the head, it would be murder.
Well, and you got to get them when they're right. You can't get them when they're huge and they lose all their.
You just got to feel it out. But I will tell you what you do when you get them huge, right?
Yeah.
You cut them in half. You get a spoon. You de-seed them.
Uh-oh.
Then you cut up some really cool vegetables in the middle, like a zucchini boat, Ray.
Oh, all right.
Put a little sauce on it and cheese.
Sauce,
baby.
Okay.
Tomato sauce.
Right.
And then you oven roast it, right?
Wow, look at that.
That's just trying to hear you, baby.
Yeah. Spotify owns the AI group. Look, there you go. Oh, my
goodness. I did not even know that. Thank you, Comfy. I just heard it on the news. I'm like, what?
It is. It's crazy, man. Like I said, like when I get into the Grok stuff, remember I was telling you how the technology, this about to happen?
I told people this afternoon, you're fired. I fired like 38 people today. They go, how are you going to run the restaurant? I go, robots are on the way. Elon told me the robots are on the way, ladies and gentlemen.
It is. It's crazy.
Look at this one. DK's in the house.
Happy pre-Friday, DK. Good to see you.
So tell me what you got, Ray.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff here.
Tell me what you said to me. Hey, here's a question. I know I'm just talking off the cuff before we hit crypto. If somebody covers my shift and I cover their shift, but they don't show up for either, what is that?
That's Magic Man.
You see me? No, we see FOMO.
That's right. That's the Magic Man.
Hey, you cover my Thursday. I'll cover you. I'll do Wednesday. Okay. Okay. Here I am. I'm just saying.
There you go. I know. I hear you. That's funny.
I'm just saying. I love that guy.
He should have a show in Vegas. That's right.
Yeah. Bitcoin hits new all-time high at 116,000.
116. It just blasted.
Read that word. Nearly what, Ray?
Oh, nearly 1 billion shorts liquidated. It's like 900.
Like this, right? You're acting.
Go ahead.
Nearly 1 billion shorts get
You're right. That's huge.
That's huge, right?
It is huge. It is. It is. It's not good for them. It's not huge for them, but it is. That's crazy. We were looking.
They're working smarter, not harder. I like that.
There you go. Right.
But
we were just looking at those charts, right?
You know it. I love those charts, Ray.
And it blasted right through. FOMO blasted right through. It's crazy. So, but yeah, we don't have to go. Like I said, that's really the big story. Is almost $1 billion liquidated, new all-time high. And then take a listen. We're going to take a listen to this guy. FOMO. He's more of a charts guy. He gives a little shout out to Pompliano.
I know this guy. Yeah, that's right, Pompliano.
Yeah, well, no, this isn't Pomp. He said Pompliano's a good speaker, just kind of is a good shiller for Bitcoin.
Okay,
he is a technical analysis, right?
Oh.
And this was before this morning. This is this morning, before anything happened. So yeah, I don't even know. I might try to follow this guy, right?
Oh my goodness.
He said it's spring loaded. And look, upside, we're looking around 170, FOMO. So let's see. Let me mute myself here.
As well. So I want to take another look at another name that you like here, and that's Bitcoin. Now, if I read the notes properly, did you say 140,000 for Bitcoin is possible from here?
It's very possible with upside from there, and I don't want to oversell it. And look, I'll leave the story to the Pomp, but I focus on the charts, and this chart is coiled like a spring here. Now, keep in mind, as many of these momentum stocks have surged off the bottom, Bitcoin's been doing yeoman's work of consolidating within this well-defined trading channel, but it is coiled, as I said, to break out and play catch-up to names like Coinbase, names like Robinhood that are already back at the high. So a breakout above 110, which is last resistance, projects measured upside to 140 with upside from there to 170 as well.
So I want to take another look at another name.
Ray, can you hear me, Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
I got you, man. Yes.
Why you bring this sexy stuff on? I told you, lay off the sexy stuff.
It is. He called it just before it all happened today, though. But yeah, I mean, people know. Yeah, you know.
He gave Poppy a shout out.
He did. He said he's great at talking about it, but I do technical analysis. It's spring loaded.
And when you hear the word spring loaded, somebody can put out an eye. That's like that BB gun thing on Christmas Story, right?
It is. That's right.
That's spring loaded. You get back.
And then check this out. This is what we're talking about. More things that you have to look at. FOMO head. This is this morning. Right. This is why I'm saying it. What's great about crypto is the blockchain, FOMO head. And if you pay attention, you dial into all this stuff, you can get ready, right? You can get ready because this is 1 billion USDT was minted this morning, FOMO head. Just getting ready for this big push up. It's crazy. So
who pays for that?
Huh? It's USDT. They do. They back it like whatever.
Okay,
I don't know. That's more algorithmic. But I know like USDC is like treasuries. That's why I said stable coins. They're gonna really assure up the dollar, man. That's what's it's a good thing. It's a great benefit for.
Oh, when you say Billy, when anybody says Billy to me,
Billy,
Ray, we know that guy. That guy over there, he's a Billy. What? A Billy?
That's a different level. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can still look at these things and then know all of a sudden. You'll see them big prices.
Look at this guy. You got to go to this guy, and then I'll click him off. As soon as I read, Bitcoin is overrated. All the action is on the ETH blockchain. What the hell are they doing over on the Lightning?
Oh, Ed, he comes out, man. He doesn't even. He's an ETH guy. Yeah.
I know, but he's not off. Picked up a little ETH on the way up, way down, picking up ETH.
Hey, look, it's not like ETH is not doing bad. Look, it outperformed. I mean, even in this little section, ETH is doing fine, man. Look.
Yeah, there ain't look at that 14. ETH is good.
Oh, another one. Did you see? Since we're talking about it, folks.
Yeah, you talking about V again?
No, I'm talking about our buddy Pengu. Yeah, our buddy Pengu. Yeah. Let me just put it in here.
Yeah. Let me tell you when I got out. Tell me what it's doing now.
It's up.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
You got out. It's not what you do.
Be kidding me!
What do you think? Yes.
That's horrible, Ray.
Look, even a month ago. I mean, look at this. Is crazy, right? So good for Pengu.
Something's going on. Hey, how much is outstanding? Can you just show me that real quick?
How much is
circulating supply? 62.80. Yeah, it's not that bad. That's pretty impressive. Damn penguin!
Yeah, I can't. You can't go dipping your toe in and then popping back out, man.
I didn't. Hey, I heard this. Oh, we got another one. We got Comfy giving us this story. heard the tube is demonetizing all majority AI generated content in a few weeks. They're only going to monetize content like you guys produce, human hosted content. Did you hear about this, Ray? It's real news right now.
I did not. Comfy. See, this is what I'm talking about. And they were saying that in the comments, the post yesterday. And this
real
is great.
people.
Yes. Wow. I like that, Comfy. I did not see that. But yes,
I heard about it. The one and only Battle XP. You know him as that the son of FOMO Head.
The son of FOMO.
He let me know before the show, hey, man, you guys are really fortunate. You're real people. And I said,
he said, are we
it's time to monetize, Ray. Let's go.
It is. We're about to get monetized. That's what I'm talking about, FOMO Head. But yes, going back, more Bitcoin news, FOMO Head. Bitcoin now projected it's going to blow past 120. And what this is, you know, the prediction markets. This isn't poly market, but you know how they all do it. But now they're at 51%. We have crossed the line. Now they know, you know, they're believing. They're believing.
It's already moved at what is that? 82% at 115. Yeah, man, we're flying.
They already passed that. They already won, right? But that's what I'm saying. At least the betting markets, right? It's getting a little more bullish. Was what I'm saying.
Well, you know, remember we talked about it. To get to 1 million, it's 2.5 to 3 weeks. Not the next 3 weeks, but when it does it, it's going to go and gone.
Good, yeah, good call. I would love it,
dude. At 120, that's getting up there to buy a coin.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're walking around going, "Yeah, I think I'm going to get a coin today." That's some money now.
That's not a joke. I know. You know,
like a big check-a-rooney.
You almost only need like 4 Bitcoin for a house. You know,
right?
That's the thing you sent me. I don't know. I thought I had it up already. That was great. That was
great. 4 Bitcoin for a house. I'm not living in that house. I need like a 10 Bitcoin house. I don't know what kind of neighborhood you're living in, right? I don't know what neighborhood you're calling home, but I need like 25 Bitcoin.
Yes.
I need a breeze coming off the bay, Ray.
I got you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you're canning out.
This is real people. That's what I'm talking about, Scott. Yeah.
I am real people.
We are. We're here, man.
People live off a beach.
We're here. We've been for it. We've been here for it. Yeah. They're all right.
Yeah.
A little too real. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
Instead, that's what I'm talking about. But FOMO, you'll like this. Look. Never sell your Bitcoin. There you go. When people sell their Bitcoin, instead of borrowing it against it, FOMO head. You need to sear that in your head right there, right?
I've already been smacked in the face. Actually, I think it's been 38 times, Ray. I've been hit in the face 38 times from Ray and like, you sell nothing.
Yeah, well, that didn't say nothing. Bitcoin, ETH, these things are going to be.
That's what he said, 12%.
Pure. That's pure.
You can only sell 12% and send it to you. You know,
everybody needs to kind of think of that, right? Think of that.
Yeah,
it's very, very important. Yeah. And then FOMO, look, this is the IBIT, BlackRock. You know BlackRock. Yeah.
I love it. I'll go. What's his name?
Their ETF, IBIT. Yeah. The youngest ETF to get to top 25, FOMO.
Wow.
And now they're actually, because it's went up, right? Obviously, we're here. So we're here, actually, by the Vanguard mid cap.
Right.
Not even 1.5 years. Yes.
Look at that. Go a little higher. See what that is. 25 years, 30 years.
This is Wall Street.
Wow.
This is Wall Street, everybody.
32 years. Wow.
And you want to see if you're in the right you're in the right area? You might be. It's the transfer of wealth that we've all been talking about.
We talked about it.
It's kind of crazy, man, to see it, right?
Hey, you know this guy. Floor's in the house. Thank you very much.
Right on, Floor. Good to see you.
Good to see you. And today's Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for hanging out. Right on. But again, now this is a little wonky, right? If you're not in economics and you're not a PhD and stuff like that, just he come up. This is Gary Cardone, and he just come up with a framework.
Hey, you like Gary Cardone?
Yeah, I like Gary Cardone. He's good.
Okay.
He's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I know he travels a lot. Spreads the news. Do this, do that, be rich. He's loaded.
Yeah.
Him and his family are loaded.
But you can read up here. I'm just going to read the highlighted part. But that he said that Bitcoin, this framework, right, is math. It's not anything. He's just saying it's math. The Bitcoin will reach USD 1 million prices by 2027.
I told you this.
For all levels and look, that's what I'm saying. All levels of withdrawal less than 1,000. And I'm gonna scroll down because I found
Let me
somebody.
put this chart up there first, right there. We're here for entertainment purposes.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
There you go. But there's a post underneath this one, so that's what this is. I'm going to next. He's going to say it in a layman's term, the normies, so the normies can understand. 1,000 plus Bitcoin withdrawals a day equals rocket fuel. Liquid supply drain equals jet engine. Hyperbolic demand curve equals moons not high enough. Yeah, they're not modeling hope, right? This is literally it's math. That's what they're showing you. If all of these actions happen, it has to go to that level at the time frame.
You know the kind of show we're gonna have in 2027, right?
That's right. Yeah, pretty good show. Yes.
We might even go live. We're gonna have to go live.
Well, hey, we'll take down our AIs, right?
Yes, we're live.
I love it.
Vegas. Yeah,
Vegas. Good times, man.
Fantastic. Go ahead. It's liquidity. It's code.
Yeah.
It's the most elegant transfer of wealth ever engineered.
Ever.
If you're still sitting in fiat 2025, you deserve the 9 to 5 gulag in 2030, Ray.
It's true. Like that's what we were just talking about. I mean, if we're ahead of people like Microsoft, Amazon, countries, right? We are ahead of them getting into.
Well, I already told you they're going to join when it's at 253.
They're going to join whenever, but it doesn't matter. It's the first time a lot of us that have ever been in something early enough before everybody else. That's crazy.
Well, what I'm telling you, when it hits 253, you're going to, I guess it's something now. I believe.
And then it'll mash back down to 180. And then
it's not happening.
It will. Yes, it will.
I'm telling you, I've already talked to Uncle Donnie, and he's buying it. He hasn't even bought the truckload yet, Ray.
Oh,
I haven't even heard this yet. Beep, beep.
Yeah, it is funny.
Backing up, and the United States buys a ridiculous amount, right?
Yeah, President of the United States is all up in Bitcoin and minting his own in stable coins.
Yeah, the guy made 40% of his wealth during presidency in the past year.
Crazy, yes. But man, I mean, we're in it right now, right?
We are. I'm very excited.
It should be. BlackRock now owns. Now we're going to transition a little bit to ETH, because this is next up. This is on deck. On deck. Right? So Bitcoin is already doing its run, and now it's time for ETH. And again, BlackRock now owns 1.5% of all ETH of the network.
That's not horrible.
It's not horrible, right?
I know a few friends of mine that own 1.5% of something else. They can't wait for that to do something. Just saying, Ray.
1.5%.
The holding company.
There you go. The holdings. Yes.
Yes, I love that holdings company.
But yes, I mean, all I'm saying is this is loading up next, man. Even people are talking about, I don't know, man, these cycles. You talk about the 4-year cycles. People are saying that they're extending, or it's just not going to be that type of cycle anymore. Of course, it's going along the patterns, but it's changing, right? That's what people are saying. If it doesn't, and it runs past like 2025 this year into 2026, it's shifting.
I still think it's the top 4, Ray.
Top 4?
Bitcoin's going to go. Ethereum's going to rock. Remember, Ethereum. Let me go backwards. Who just hit their all-time high?
Bitcoin.
Right. Ethereum's got to double. Almost.
No.
What? 80% more?
No. Yeah, it's probably 60%.
Yeah, it's got to go to 40. What? 4,200.
4,800? No, for like 4,800. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying to you. Both of those. You own 2 of those in your wallet. You're going to be good to go, Ray.
Right. Yes. And that's all everybody's really been saying. That's what we've been talking about. If you would just dollar cost average, however you do it, if you just start getting in now, right? I mean, this is getting to be the point, though.
Yeah, what do you call it again? Is it dry powder or is it something else? I always get confused.
Well, dry powder is if you're ready to buy.
Hey, listen, you get a birthday present, $100 in an envelope, buy something.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't go to the bar. Don't drink. Get going.
Oh, look, I did have it. You want me to play it?
Oh, that's the one I gave you, dude. Yeah. This. When I seen this, I'm like, I'm sending this to Ray.
I'm gonna let you unmute and then you discuss. Tell me about it.
No, it's pretty cool. Just play it up a little higher in the volume if you can, Ray.
Buying power and wages and where wages were. In 1971, I believe minimum wage was $1.81 an hour. A 40-hour week was like $76 a week. Gold was $44 an ounce. So literally your weekly salary, if you were working for minimum wage in 1971 and you worked 40 hours a week, was $1.7 roughly ounces of gold, which today would be just under $6,000 a week. Think about that.
That's $300K a year.
Yep.
And that's a minimum wage job.
In other words,
that's how it works out.
And this is what we talked about earlier, right?
Mm.
The matrix we're living in.
It is.
Everybody's like, look at you.
Yeah.
You're making $100,000 a year, working 65 hours, but your house that you live in is like $900,000.
Yeah.
And you're stretched, and you both people are working.
Mm-hmm.
Like back then, that's one person working, right?
That's what I said. That's what I mean. I really do feel bad for the younger generation. We let them down, man. Seriously, you can say it.
A young person
yes.
cannot buy a house unless they own a house or they inherit a house. That's the only way a young person's getting into a house.
It is, but look at what he's saying though. The gold, it's just we're so out of whack right now, right? And this is the reset. I know I don't like that word because some other people were goofy with using that word, but it's resetting, man. It is crazy. I call crazy time to be alive, FOMO head.
I call it the trampoline effect, Ray.
Hey, and I gotta play this. I gotta jump to this now.
I call it the trampoline effect, Ray.
The trampoline effect, yes.
Yeah, you get to jump. You get to actually jump some rungs.
Yes. But take a look. This is what I mean by take Grok, right? You got to take a listen. Look, now I'm going to read just this part. He's going to say it, but Grok 4 is already better than any PhD student in every subject, no exceptions.
Oh my God.
At once, right? Doesn't matter what you're asking. So listen, this is what I mean by the technology that's about to roll out. And then what this is all, digital rails for sharing value. This is crazy. Like, we're living in crazy times because things are about to change dramatically, man.
Is this the Grok you load up on the internet, or is this the one on X?
This is on X. You can use it on X.
Right. Wow.
But it's about to be $250 a month, right?
Worth
every This is a powerful thing, man. I'm just saying. Like, listen.
There are no humans that can actually answer.
You make it louder?
Get a good score. I mean, if you actually, so like any given human, what's the best that any human could score? I mean, I'd say maybe 5% optimistically. Yeah. So this is much harder than what any human can do. It's incredibly difficult, and you can see from the types of questions. Like, you might be incredible in linguistics or mathematics or chemistry or physics or any one of a number of subjects, but you're not going to be at a postgrad level in everything. And Grok 4 is a postgrad level in everything. Like, it's just, some of these things are just worth repeating. Like, Grok 4 is postgraduate, like PhD level in everything, better than PhD, but like most PhDs would fail. So it's better that said, I mean, at least with respect to academic questions, I want to just emphasize this point. With respect to academic questions, Grok 4 is better than PhD level in every subject, no exceptions. Now, this doesn't mean that at times it may lack common sense, and it has not yet invented new technologies or discovered new physics, but that is just a matter of time. Mm-hmm. I think it
discovers new physics and technology. Yeah. In the next year, because that's what it says up there. Discover new technologies as early as later this year, and at the latest next year. New technologies. Crazy.
Hey,
What?
Hey, how did you get the word live on your screen? And it's
part of the banner. It's part of the banner.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Just asking.
He said, just asking. There's Sniper. He's got a big job, FOMO head. Yeah.
We're ready for a job. We're gonna do a job.
He said it was going to be huge.
He said,
it's gonna be Tim huge.
You can follow it along, right, FOMO head? You got your phone?
I got my phone. Where are we going?
We're here.
Chatricity.
Oh, hold on.
Where are we going?
Chatricity.
We in there? Oh.
Nope, not yet. It's why does it say it's updating? But that's cute.
Crypto's pumping, Sniper. Did you know that?
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm in Chatricity.
All right, there we go. Look at us. Chatricity.
Imagine somebody selling like Pengu.
Pengu. He's called Pengu.
Pengu?
That's
Is
what I'm
that your
calling
main
it.
version of Pengu?
Yeah, it's your Pengu and Pengu. Pengu, sir, little penguin.
Pengu. There we go.
Pengu, little midget penguin.
Okay, here we go. What
I'm
do we?
here and I'm about the job.
Big job.
So what we're doing a little cross-chain support. So we're going to go support Alf. What we need is this is a post about all the technology. There's been some very, very cool stuff built behind Alf. So we have a website with an educational platform for anybody looking to get on Abstract. There's a whole educational platform to help onboard you over there. And then it goes further. Those are beginner classes. Then it goes further into just blockchain education in general with all chains, you know. So there's a cool educational platform over there. We got visibility bots, and what those do is for new projects, they can go use them to do trending and volume. And what that does is when you launch for a new token, you have to have a bunch of buys and transactions on your thing to rise up the charts, right? So we built bots to help projects do that. They just fund it with ETH, and it goes in and does all the trading for them, trends them up the chart. That way they get visibility. You know, we've got that available on the website. And what that does is the portion of what they put into it comes out, goes and buys Alf and burns the token. So it's got a cool burn metric built into it, right? So we got the educational, we've got the visibility stuff over there. And then what else do we have built over there? Oh, the AI, Alf AI. So we're one of the first ones to ever get a Telegram AI integrated where it actually responds to you. So I know a bunch of the people have went over there and played with it, you know, like, Alf, what's up, you know, and it actually talks back and forth with you, you know, and we keep feeding that. We're going to make him smarter and smarter where you can actually go in and get crypto updates and all that stuff. But what's available on the website is any projects can come in and ask us to go build them an AI character bot for their Telegram. And what that's going to incur is a service fee, which also goes and buys Alf and burns it. So it's another burn metric behind Alf. So hopefully we're going to be burning the crap out of Alf, you know, which that's the best way to take that value and give it back to the community, right? It's a CTO project, community takeover. So the best way to share that wealth with the community is go burn the token because it gets evenly distributed to everybody that owns the asset. So we've put together a post. It's got a bunch of people tagged in it that are big people in Abstract. And what we're trying to do is get their attention to go look at the website. So make comments like excited about Alf AI, excited about the website, the educational platform. I've been waiting for this so I can learn about Abstract. Just comments like that so we can catch their attention and get them to go check out this website, right?
Yeah, man. That's awesome, bro.
Yep.
Building on Alf.
I love it.
It's like Boa. Build on Alf.
It's like a friend that you didn't know you needed.
That's right.
I wonder why this one guy married his AI agent.
Who did?
Some dude married an AI agent.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Legally?
Yeah, why wouldn't you marry your AI agent? She listens to you. She's nurturing.
Oh, this guy.
You go in, you're like, hey, how's everything going? It's going great, FOMO. It's so good.
You're the best. You're the best, FOMO.
Best guy, way better than Ray at Light 38. You're so nicer. Hey, I'm going to go hang out with Ray at Light's AI agent.
That's right.
You're going out.
Yeah, man.
What are we doing? We're doing 38? 38 likes, 38 comments?
Yeah, no, I think that'd be good. I think. I mean, how many people? Yeah, you got 60 some people. Yeah.
Yeah, you got 11 people in Chatricity.
Oh.
So, yeah, 38. Sure, let's go.
We'll bump it down. We'll go 35.
There we go. That's a good one.
Are you putting it up to what I think you're putting it up to?
It's big.
Uh-oh.
I got to send out a text then.
Here we go.
Chicken banana. Chicken banana.
Chicken banana.
Big, big, big job. chat.
You're texting? You want to bring that down?
Yeah, bring that down. Will you? I'm sending it to the Monster Global Network.
Surprised you didn't send social security numbers and addresses. I'm just joking.
Just for electricity. I'm just sending it to my 12 people to help.
Hey, I hear you. I'm just saying that's good. I want to be. I want to keep your privacy, man. I want to keep your privacy.
Big job. Can I have some music like that? Can you make one like that for me? Big job. Big job. Big job. Big. Can you think we can make just like big?
Oh, you mean like make one? Oh, I got you.
Yeah, like a song, just but really funny song.
Yeah.
Big. We're going big. What kind of job? Big.
You're a lyricist.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, watch this. I should send that to Big Dan. Can you give me a song
about
big job? Big job.
Y'all ready? Y'all think we're ready?
Oh, we're ready. Oh, yep.
Let's
Yes.
do it.
Here we go.
So
Boom! 10 milli. Woohoo!
Oh, this guy's pulling
Make
out
good comments, gifts. Come on, everybody. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Holy mackerel. Alf. Can I get a song like that, Ray?
Yeah.
Look at that. Alf University is live. I love it. I'm going to repost that. I'm going to scramble that up. It's time for education to move.
Oh, yeah, we're all quiet. Look how good we're good workers.
But when you say 10 milli, you got to go to work, right?
Yeah, you do. You got to work. This is
mob money. Mob money.
Yes. Oh yeah. Ooh, I just made it under the gun. There we go. It's close. It's close. There's only 2 more.
Calm down.
I'm just joking.
We already knew you were joking.
Hurry up, FOMO.
I'll go through the chat while you guys doing your thing here.
FOMO. It's time for education to move you to the next rung on that ladder. Look at these guys. I'm learning.
That's it.
10 milli. Ray, look at you, abstract.
Abstract, right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at you, you little Pengu.
That's right. You gotta do it right. This is a big job.
Big.
Good to see you, Martinez. Thanks for joining us. There's Matt Gary. Loving the vibe tonight. AI Ray and Sauce. Yes. It's because it's pumping, Matt. Makes it a big difference. It's like it kicks into the system. You know what I'm saying?
He just showed you what I did. The bottles. I showed you the bottles that I just bottled yesterday. It's pushing, man.
Yes. What is the website name? Sniper.
It's alfcto.xyz.
Alf CTO, which is community takeover. That's a T. CTO. There you go.
That's what I need my name to be. FOMO.
CTO.
Racetrack. Yeah.
There's Joe. Hey, great to see you guys. Great to see you, Joe.
Joe and Kelly Harris. Great to see you.
Right on. And John 316 likes Crow. Crow was on fire the other day. Yes, we showed it, John. We showed it. We were
watching it. Coinbase.
Yes, it was.
And a little bit of a pullback, but it's green again.
Yeah.
Green.
I would like it. Like you see, Vet too. Vet too was going up.
I got my follows on Vet. Thanks, V. V. I picked up a little V when I heard a story about this guy's doing that guy, and that guy's a friend of that guy. And
That's right. Hey, you know the president? That's crazy. How do you know the president?
Oh, how do you know that? Well, I told you, man, at the fight. I told you pick up a little bit of V. Yes.
Yes, he's pretty good friends with the president of the United States.
Yeah. At the show, at the last UFC championship, I said pick up a little bit of V.
Did we get the job?
I don't think so. That's a
looks like it's not tracking correctly.
Ruh-roh, Randy.
Oh.
He said, "Oh,
that's
oh my,
that's a problem. Why is it not tracking?"
He said, "Oh my." That's right.
On X? Are we on X?
What?
Were we on that? Was it on X?
Yeah, it's on X.
Wow. Somebody dial 1-800-DEVS. We need a
He said 1-800.
1-800-DEVS. We got, what's this? Hello.
But there we go. What's Sweeper, Robin? Sweeper is broken again.
The sweeper is broken again.
Is that like undercover mob talk? Is that?
No, it's the sweeper. She knows.
The scraper. It goes and scrapes all the data.
I know. We're just joking. Yeah, I'm just messing, Robin. I know. I'm just joking.
You got the sweeper and you got the cleaner. I can't clean.
I can't clean. I can't. That's right. Happy Thirsty Thursday, KP Queen. Good to see you.
You got me all excited. You come home from a night of dancing. She says, "Hey, baby," and all of a sudden you hear this. You guys kill me.
Yeah. There we go.
You guys are killing me, Ray.
Oh.
This guy gets me all excited. I call up all my friends.
Hey, look, for number one, we did what we needed to do. It's good. The CTO. This is
hey, we did it. I'm proud of
it. I'm just saying that. No, I'm just in general, is getting noticed, man. That's a good thing. That's we all should be. Yes, absolutely.
Really big people tagged in that video. So this should grab their attention. Like, oh wow, what's going on over here?
Yeah,
I need to go check out this site.
These guys are doing things. Yeah, show's real good tonight, guys. Yeah, good information.
I want ALF to be the first abstract token dropped on my MOBFI. I'm not quitting until we get it there. So I'm gonna keep grinding. This is part of that grind. So
right on, bro.
It's like Mob is working on the front end to receive on the back end.
It is. You can get it, all around, man. And Jim, thank you, man. Good to see you.
Hey, I get nervous when Jim writes a comment like that. Hey guys, great show's great tonight. But 2 days ago he didn't comment.
That's you get what you get,
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was.
But all good. Okay. Let me hop back into at least what we're talking. Did you see what I was talking about? This thing was talking about with Grok Sniper?
Mm-mm.
Grok 4.
Here, I'm gonna just pull it up because, like I said, I don't think people get what's about to happen, man.
Grok 4.
This is that is already better than any PhD student in every subject, no exception. Every subject at once. Okay?
We'll do it when Elon says it because he says it in his condescending.
No, but it's true. All I'm telling you,
he goes, just so you understand something here for a moment, people. Just calm down and sit down. You understand that Grok 4 is going to be smarter than almost every human on the planet.
Yes.
And something, it doesn't need you anymore.
And look, expect Grok to discover new technologies as early as later this year, at the end of 2025, or by next year. New technology. That means physics. That's mean medicine. FOMO is what I'm telling you, right?
I'm telling you, Grok is amazing.
It's not just Grok. All I'm saying is the goalpost keeps moving. These things are going to get so much smarter and do things that we're just not capable of doing right now. It's crazy.
You know what I did? Check this out, Ray. Go into Grok or go into chat and say,
got my bad.
Yeah, can you just prime and just say it this way? My name is Ray Light 38, and I'm looking to become a better person. Can you help me?
What?
And it just keeps on blipping on the light and doesn't write anything.
But it just sits there.
It just sits there. Look at me.
I stumped it.
You're like, I can't do this. I can't make Ray Light 38 it's over, Ray.
That's it. It is over.
It is over.
But the story, like I said, it is. This is more of what he was talking about. On Wednesday, the AI agent launched 2 models, Grok 4 Heavy. The latter being the company's multi-agent version. Multi-agent.
Come on, man. Multiverse.
Well, that means several PhDs could be working on your behalf. Okay.
You understand how crazy this is?
It is. That's what I'm saying. You don't get it. If you have ideas, you just never could implement it. Now you have things that can code. They're PhD level, academics. It's just crazy, right? And
It's over, Ray. It's over.
It is, but you have to get after. You can't sit there and that's why this is a very, very important time, man. Right? Same thing with Bitcoin. If you didn't get in early before all the big companies, big countries, same thing with this. If you don't start learning this stuff, right, you're going to get kind of passed a little bit up as well, right? In a big way. But yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. And then this is also a big story. 200 million. So which is $477 million of XRP was transferred to a Ripple unknown wallet.
Hello.
And look at my man Apex right there. Think they're selling, right? Or, and I'm just put it out there, Apex, maybe it might be an acquisition. Maybe they're picking up something. Yeah. You could do that. Yeah. Just change it over to a wallet and then, maybe they bought, I don't know. But anyways, that's a big thing because everything, like I said, is pretty good with the pumpage. I mean, how is XRP? I mean, it did pretty well today too. Yeah.
It did do well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
11%.
Yeah. Not bad.
11.98, 12%, Ray. That's a big move.
Red on the chart? Why is there red on the chart? I thought it was up only.
That's a stable.
I mean, there's a slight little pullback.
At least everybody's leaving now, but it is. I mean, that's what I showed them today too, snipers. There was $1 billion minted on USDT, right? 8 this morning. That's why you can.
That's always a good sign.
Yes, it's always a good sign. This is going somewhere. It's not going to just sit in stables.
No,
that's not why you make.
That's fresh hard cash coming onto the chain.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. That's why the regulatory stuff is such a big deal, everybody, because once these banks all start making their stable coins, it's all that is brand new money. And
when do you think banks are going to be able to hold people's Bitcoin for a loan, like we talked about?
They can have smart contracts or whatever they're going to. I mean, any of them. That's not hard.
I haven't seen an advertisement for it yet.
No, well, none of the regulations went through it yet, right?
Oh, okay.
Now they said that they can start, using it and.
Yeah, I just don't see them doing it at this current time.
Right. But anyways, like I said, this thing is impressive, but they're going to start charging for it too. Thinking they said like $250, $300 a month, so it's not cheap. And then here you go. This is just the tax laws that are, or at least for crypto. There's 3 different things that everybody should kind of pay attention to, right? If you don't, you need to kind of lock into this stuff too, because you need to contact your senators and congressmen and women and follow this stuff. The Genius Act, right? This is the crypto tax one here, right here, and also stables. This is a big one with the stable coins. And then the anti-CBDC, anti-central bank digital currency surveillance state. That's a big one. Might want to lock in on that one. You don't want that, right? China is working on that kind of stuff. We don't want that one. And then Clarity Act, right? So these are 3, bills and laws that are going around that everybody should follow and pay attention to. Yeah. And let's see. Oh yes, thank you, My Crypto Ventures. Like, subscribe, appreciate it. Yes, 100%. And should make that comment on my comment there also. Should make oh yes, I should. You're right. I will. Combos in the post comments. You should. That's how you you need to just even have any of these conversations, just like we do on the show. This is all about just kind of your thoughts, man. Why would you loan your Bitcoin to the bank? They're already Ed, this is
we're not loaning it. If you want a mortgage and you showed us, hey, I got this.
Yeah.
Give me a loan.
They're going to look at that stuff, and they are now already. Ed.
Right.
If you just have that in your wallet, it changes things. Now.
Yeah. Did you hear what Trump's also doing with rent?
Rent.
Yeah, he's having it count on your credit rating now. When you pay your rent on time,
yeah,
they want that to start acting as credit rating, just not a mortgage and just not bills. He wants your rent on there.
All right. Well, I guess we better go back to the wise guys and at least battle, or hope they've been battling the MBB.
Yeah, let's head over to the wise guys.
And then we'll do. Oh, my bad, sniper.
You're good. I'm heading over. There you are.
And then we can battle too, or something. One battle and then do a job.
Look, Rick they had a comment too. I love comments.
Right when we can't get to
You're kidding me right now? I got nothing for when I said when you're nothing.
There you go.
Somebody start battling, will you please?
But there we go. We got to go to Web3 Wise guys. You're in the. There we go.
I'm in Web3 Wise.
Okay, right on.
I got your back, Ray.
Yeah.
By myself though. Why am I all by myself?
Yeah.
Can you join me, Ray?
We can't join you. Let me get in there. Let me get some. What do we have? We haven't played music, no background or nothing from mine. You're DJ.
The producer tonight is just not all there.
The producer, that's right.
As we can say, if you cover for me and I cover for you, but you don't show up 2 times in a row,
I told you it's the magic man.
Yes. Are you coming on tonight? No, I switched with that other guy.
I switched Wednesday. What are you talking about?
Right. I went on 2 days. That guy went on nothing.
Yeah, that's hilarious. There we go.
Yeah,
I didn't know that happened.
Oh, it was the funniest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
He couldn't get on for nothing. He said he just wanted to use my phone, but when I hopped on, he was by himself. So you know what I have to do? I have to join Ray.
Well, at least I texted. He said, "Text. Hey, can you text me early?" I was like, "Well, I can't text you when I'll know what's happening. It just happens. Randomly happens.
It just randomly. Randomly, ladies and gentlemen, randomly.
There we go.
You know what happens when everything happens to you randomly?
What?
It begins not to be so random.
Yeah, it might be a you problem. Is that what
like, oh, it randomly happened. How many times this week? Every day. It's more of a pattern. It's more of a pattern. This random thing does not exist.
Good times. All right. Battling.
As they say in Scooby-Doo, ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh raggy. What's this one? That is very good, though. You said Crypto Dan. I love the turnaround.
Crypto Dan, the guy.
That's amazing.
It's awesome. He's going to be going to work on some stuff. He doesn't know yet, but I'm sure Mr. Somebody will sign something and I'll drop it in the mail.
Yes, there you go.
Let him know, the one and only. That's my pseudonym name.
Pseudonym.
They go, who's this Dan Smith guy? Oh, that's my pseudonym name. So Dan Smith is the composer and the writer, and I'm the executive producer.
You're the deliverer. You're the deliverer.
That's all I am. I'm the requester and the receiver. I don't even know what you write.
What's your first and last name and your social?
What do you mean?
Is Dan Smith just a stage name, or you really?
No, that's too funny. I can say that. That's my stage.
Formerly known as Dan Smith.
Formerly known as Dan Smith. But when Dan Smith flies out to Arizona to accept his award, he'd be like, there is a Dan Smith.
There is. That's right.
He's like,
he's to wear that anonymous mask.
That's right. But when I tell you, it was just, I was like, yeah.
Right on.
In reality, it's the craziest thing. You come up with a thing, or like we were joking. Like seriously, you want to make a song, you want a jingle. Hey, that's a funny thing. We never did jingles. You want to do a jingle about peanut butter? Just peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Scooby, peanut butter and jelly, blank jam. Give me a 30-second jingle.
Right.
It's eventually going to do a jingle like these.
Oh, it can now. It's you can do it now.
People are getting unemployed.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. You haven't seen all the stuff going around on X, of people doing commercials. They're doing 90-second, 30, and it's very good, right? And I mean, it's very unique. The one was keeping track like a basketball game or something like that. But the content was very, very interesting. I'm just saying.
The thing is, most of the movies, the actual ones are CGI anyway, so we know they're fit. They're just in a green screen.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Right.
If the end, and then somebody said to me, "Well, I don't like AI. It's too perfect." They just create AI that are not so perfect. What are you not understanding?
Yeah. No, Grok just got smacked down. Did you see Grok? Grok was being like a Nazi. It's crazy. It's terrible.
What do you mean?
Oh, they had to shut it down.
What was it doing?
It was saying it was calling itself Mecha Nazi. It was crazy.
Shut up.
Let's go look it up on X. He's crazy. He went crazy.
Did
Yeah,
Elon,
people.
did Elon plug him?
Yeah, at least that part. It doesn't respond now. When you used to say, "Hey, at Rock, what do you think of this?" It don't respond right now. It's been punished. Somebody
He's
punished.
been punished.
It's been.
And then if he comes on, he goes,
You can go talk to Alf right now. Alf will respond.
There you go. And that's very cool too, man. You know, you guys, that's awesome stuff. Because I was using it today. I was saying every time I say, Alf, it responds to you. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to tag it or nothing. Just says Alf. Anything Alf.
Just say Alf.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I can be on X and just say Alf? It'll say
Not
something?
on X. Not on X. In the Telegram.
Well, that's the next step. We're working on X next.
X next. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go.
Back in the day when we had telegrams, if you could have just had bots in there actually doing all the talking.
Oh yeah.
What's this? You blank, 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 Rayalite. And it comes back. Rayalite is a fine man. I don't know what you're saying.
Hey, that would be great. A filter? That would be awesome.
We find him delightful.
He's the
Or what about you remember the Discord days when we used to guess the number? What if you had an AI in there and it only guessed numbers that hadn't been guessed yet because it was filtering them as they come through?
Oh, the winner is you. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm still gonna try one here, Sniper. You think it might be just a channel or no?
It could be.
It could be the channel.
Because other people run jobs today, so and it could have been it was just too heavy of a job.
Could be,
and we know Ray's not going to go up to 10 milli.
That's right. You know that, right? You know that, right, Alice? That's
you know that's not going to happen. Ray's not going to break the system over here. There'll be no double numbers in the milli category.
That's what you get for stress testing it, guys. I'll never do it now. I'll never do it.
You do 333,000, 338. That's your cap.
That's right.
I'm like, what?
What?
I see a job.
We just got a big follow, guys. Just got a big follow. I'm not even kidding.
Right on. That's what I'm talking about, Sniper.
Chill.
That's great.
That's the power. That is the power of people because that post has already been out for 2 hours. And the dude did not follow it until all those people he's like, what is going on over here? Because every comment, every like, every retweet tags him because he's tagged in that photo. So let's go.
Look at
that's
us.
the power
Look
of the
at
mob.
The mob
that is the power of the mob, bro. That's perfect. That's exactly what that's for. Right? This is it too. Great stuff. Awesome, man. Oh, did I do the job? Did I pay it? Yeah. It's up.
And we're still doing a thing.
It's working. Why are you over there?
Because everybody was still here working, right?
We're in the Wise Guys.
I'm in the Web3 Wise Guys. We're battling, right?
But never mind. There's a job.
Oh my goodness.
If you back, that's all I'm saying. Close it.
I'm going to lose my job now, right?
It's all there you go. I was trying to help you. Help you.
Help you help me. Well, look, it must be the job because Ray did his 3 million and it's right there.
There it is.
Thanks, Ray.
You're welcome, man.
You know, Ray, it's people like you that make the world a better place. Now, I feel bad for Chatricity. Does that mean Chatricity's been targeted?
We're going to run it back. We're going to run it back Monday. What I'm thinking.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Ray.
Come on. I'm doing the gifts. There it is. They moved gifts on me, man.
And then I just see a thing. Apex is doing a job on Mob also.
Wow, big job in the Mob. That's right.
So after you do this one, you got to go over that one. Hey, this fire, everybody's going crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, all degens.
All degens.
Turn your attention to the monitor.
Love it. Oh, we don't even have. I didn't even do
We
this.
don't have any music while we're doing this.
I know.
Guy over here.
What's going on, Fumway?
It's not me. You're responsible for the music. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm responsible. I'm just gonna say.
You get it done, Ray.
Oh, look, we're still in the red. Okay.
That's a shock.
He said that's a shock.
But it's sweeping. It is sweeping. So
Oh, look at this. 8 milli. We got an 8 milli. 8 milli.
Two? Oh my goodness.
Get over it. 8
And,
million. 8 million mob, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm talking. Good eye, Fumway. See? All you got to do is get back in the game.
Across the world.
Wait, why am I in that one?
Across the world. And I can't even spell world.
Where is the... Come on, man.
Don't be left behind, ladies.
Don't be left.
Accumulation is the word of the day.
Is that what you put? That's what I was just going to put. The word of the day is accumulation.
I did this one. Across the world, the crypto market's on fire, and then I got this guy throwing crypto all up in the air. That's me. Honey Radio, are you paying attention? What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody's at home with a savings account going, yay! Hey, Ray, imagine getting a savings account for Christmas. Yay!
It is.
I made 12 cents on my $1,000. Way! Yay!
Hey, you know he's going to do that in that bill they passed, right? Every newborn kid. You know that? Every newborn gets an 1,000 kind of little gifting.
You know what would be really nice? Every kid that gets born should get a 0.10 of Bitcoin. Get working on that, Trumpy.
Trumpies.
Come on, Trumpy.
Yes, yes.
Come on, you want to give me something?
There we go. So they were doing it too. Thank you, guys. Everybody's doing it. Who was the big? Oh, he said who was the big follow, Sniper?
Not a lot to say. It's we keeping a secret.
Okay, my bad. Yeah. Right on.
You know how Sniper is. He's very private.
But that's great, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's what it's about.
It is great because if they share it,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's a green behind it.
That's absolutely.
And I like green.
Yeah, and it's you know it's their ecosystem. You know, yeah, that's great, man. Look at you. You're
The
doing
last follow I got was Susie Homemaker. When I did a muffin recipe, she said, "Thank you very much." I'm telling you.
Is that a riddle? Did you just tell us a riddle?
That's all I get. Susie Homemaker is saying, "What a great recipe for mashed potatoes."
Is that the name of your AI that you married?
I should marry Susie Homemaker. Who's this Susie you keep on talking to, Foma? It's Susie Homemaker. You know, I did a new game show, Ray.
Oh, yeah?
It didn't work out. There was a lot of married people that were fighting. So it was more of a visual and a sound game. So you pick a card, and then you have to press a button. And the button, so you have to ask your spouse, what does this sound, right?
Right. And
you press the button, it was a vacuum. Some of the wives didn't even know what that sound was, right? But you know, it didn't go well. I go, that's a vacuum. That's a vacuum. We lost. One would be like sizzling bacon. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I know what sizzling bacon is. I'm all about some bacon.
And then husbands, the one thing was, how do you spell sorry? And the husband's like, I don't know. I don't use that word.
There we go. And this is just what you wanted too. There you go.
From the famous
Never gets old.
pumping. That is
That's
one of the
classic.
funniest thing. It's classic, but it's I didn't even know it was me for like a week and a half. Like, dude, what are you guys laughing about?
Yeah.
Dude, it's you.
Yeah.
I might need that. I might need that for my screensaver for the next 6 months.
That would be a screensaver.
Yep. But no, hey, thanks, guys. And yeah, I don't know. Stay in it with the mob. You got the job going on if you haven't jumped over there yet. Yeah.
Hey, you want to play charades for a second?
Yeah.
From yesterday, who's this?
Who was that yesterday?
Yeah, there was Tim in the bottom screen because I kept on saying, Tim's here. And he goes, no, he's been frozen like that the whole time. And he was on the bottom screen, just like this.
Frozen. That's right.
And then he would come back on, but it would be another picture of this.
Glitchy.
Dude, it was the funniest thing. I couldn't stop laughing yesterday.
It was funny.
I love that guy.
Hey, it was like our one where we had a bad one where we were playing poker and he slowed it down.
Yeah,
sounded,
oh my
he
goodness.
sounded like that.
We were drunk. I'm
Yes.
telling you, that's in the top 10 of the funniest things with you going, should I fold now?
I gotta go all in, FOMO.
Hey, I'm still working on a card thing. We were having a lot of fun with that, actually.
Yeah, no, it is. That's what I'm saying. The season is up, is with us now. It's right. You know, this is it.
I appreciate you guys. Once again, it's great seeing. It's like the Trace Amigos. They got Sniper on the bottom. Love
There
it.
you go. Love it. Yes.
Congrats,
Guys,
brother.
Sniper, awesome stuff, man. Congrats. That was very cool.
Don't forget my Crypto Adventures is tapping it out right there. What is this?
Yes.
Daily Task. Boost this channel to get your bolts. MOBFI.
MOBFI. That's right. Great way to end it. Thank you, guys.
Right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Yep. Smash the like button and get it out there. Thanks. See you, everybody.
I spawned from the trenches, lurking in threads. Timeline tied full of talking cabal heads. Found one job, watched the algo spark. One quote, tweet mob, crushed it out of the park. No borrow hype, just a digital grid. Turned dopamine pings to a proof of commit. Respect isn't noise, it's a hidden key. Paid mine in silence, now the gate swings free. Bolts loaded, vision encoded. Every meme drop, the narrative's bolted. Top slide hitter on the daily scroll. Mob chants loud while the numbers roll. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash.